5:30 a.m. I love an early start when it's just you and the mountain. Today I'm heading to Via Ferrata that has a lot of World War I history. Via Ferrata Delle Trincee, which translates to of the trenches. This is the fourth episode in a series I'm doing where I'm rating the best Via Ferratas in the Italian Dolomites. After asking around in different communities, I made a list of what people's favorite Via Ferratas were. Personally, I was looking forward to this one the most. At the end of the video, I'm gonna give it a score and see how it compares to the rest. And by the end of the series, I'll let you know which one I think is best. You can see from here where the glacier snapped in half on Marmolada a few years back, and sadly I think killed 12 people. Some of them weren't even hiking on the glacier, they were just hiking underneath, and there was a huge landslide. It just goes to show how delicate those types of environments are. Absolutely incredible. What a sunrise. Looks like we're getting closer now. That big wall is gonna be our start. I have to say, coming up on these green hills reminded me of the UK, of the mountains in Scotland, but definitely not when you look left and right when you're up on the main ridge. So this first bit here is actually the crux of the whole route, which in a way is pretty nice because you get it done straight away. I was wondering how much I was gonna use the cable and how much I was just gonna use the rock. Let me know in the comments if you did this route and you did this first section without using the cable, because that would be very impressive. Little ledge. First little section done. I think this is one of the few times that I'm completely by myself on a route. And as I'm coming up, I'm thinking to myself, does everyone else know something that I don't? Maybe about the weather? But I did check the weather this morning, and it looks like lightning is happening only from like 1 or 2 p.m. So I have no idea. Maybe everyone else decided to sleep in today. Wow. Woo. You can see on the other side. This route towards the end has some awesome features, and I think I can see a little snippet of it right now. And we have a cool little bridge over here. Ooh. Lovely and a bit wobbly. Nice bit of exposure on it. There's seriously no one on this route. Where did everybody go? Came down from up there. We're about to get into some interesting terrain. These walls are all here from the First World War. Check this out. That's awesome. That is a lookout post. You have no idea that someone's watching you from here. From what I remember reading, these were the Austrians that occupied this area during the First World War. Check that out. Look at it. And all of this, what I can imagine is red moss. It just gives it such a cool look. Oh my god. I have friends. A ladder. Well, no grips over here. There you are. This Via Ferrata isn't as straightforward as you think to follow. When I was watching videos on it, people kept getting lost, and you have a lot of sections that go to different points. Wow. I read somewhere that these were the kitchens. These have been here for 100 years or more. That looks like the roof, or what's left of it. And of course, you have a cheeky little exit through here. This was used for something as well. Another cheeky little lookout point. Wow. Back out. This is so stunning. I mean, look at that. Green alpine lake, glaciers. This is such a beautiful route. More traversing to slowly get to that thing. We have the Peruvian flag, which means we're on the right track. This is very narrow. Holy shit. Oh god, these are proper tunnels. Imagine Let's check out the other one. Holy shit. Oh my god. Again, dead end. Someone took a shit there. Why would you come all the way in here? These are definitely used to store something. I remember this section from someone's video. It looks like we're approaching the big tunnel now. Don't even know what number tunnel this is. Nice. Little exit. Proper rooms. Can get lost in here. Looks like the sign says right. It looks like I actually missed the biggest tunnel after looking at the information on the GPS map. I went through a shortcut. That tunnel I went through was actually a shortcut, which is a little bit annoying. Like it's slowly getting to an end now. I'll still need to make my way all the way down there. Bivacco Bontadini. I guess this is where we're going. Welcome, welcome. Oh, it's actually quite cool in here. This must have been the tunnel that I missed earlier. Another shooting point. Wow. This is super long. Not only that, it goes up. You absolutely have to have a torch if you come here. This is just incredible that they dug this inside of the cliffs. It'd be nice if there would be a sign saying, "Oh, go this way." The reflectors surely point out the way. Holy shit. Looks like that's the exit. Wow. I did not expect this type of infrastructure. Man, it's just like endless mazes. Imagine getting lost in here. It just keeps going and going. Is this the exit? Ah, this is the bivacco. Nice to be outside. Wow. Very nice little shelter here. Ernesto Bontadini. It looks like that is Rifugio Padon. We're getting to the end of our ferrata. What a way to end with a cannon. Let's find a quiet spot and raid this Via Ferrata. Ferrata Delle Trincee. This one was such a pleasant surprise. We have 4 categories in total I'm gonna rate it on: history, difficulty, views, and enjoyment / fun. Each of these can get a max of 5 points with a total of 20 points. History, 5. It had everything that you wanted. Those tunnels are absolutely incredible. And all of the ruins as well, old buildings. And to top it off, you have a bloody cannon at the end of it. Just awesome. Difficulty, 3.5. All of the route, minus the first 5 minutes on that wall, were pretty straightforward and pretty easy. I regret not taking my time and just trying to climb that wall without using the cable. Views, solid 5. You have the Sella group on one side, you have Marmolada on the other side. What more can you ask for? You even have an awesome alpine lake, like just absolutely stunning. And that leaves us with enjoyment / fun. 4.5 on that one. The only reason I didn't give it a solid 5 was because it's quite challenging to find your way, so you end up backtracking quite a few times, but it's an incredible route overall. And so far, it's the highest scored route out of all of them, at 18 points. Stay tuned for the next episode. Next week, I'm going to the Queen of the Alps, Marmolada.